When the lads are away on holiday, they like to have a bit of motocross in the meantime. And it means usually that they make friends with the local landowners. This lad looks very friendly. And then they take steps to get away. Our big show every year is in TT Week at home in the Isle of Man, where anything can and does happen. It must be appreciated that to ride motorcycles this badly doesn't come easy. The rocket bike is ridden by our own pyrotechnic expert, chosen especially for his outstanding machine control, as we'll see later as the development continues. a trip to Finland, there are crashes galore, and there's nothing our lads
You know, driving a scooter is very much like making...
Lambert is your Kate Moss.
And it's the little things that can inspire your passion.
You can do all your shopping and put it on the front.
But once you're smitten,
Look at me, I'm driving my scooter.
it can become an obsession.
What's he like in real life? Really boring.
Scooters, Tuesday at 6 on Men and Motors. Remember last year's Titanic climax?
Edwards just slides it down the inside, leaning on each other.
Oh, another big moment there for Bayliss. If he doesn't win, he's going to crash.
Oh, amazing!
That was it.
Clever across the top.
Colin Edwards is going to be world champion.
So Edwards took his second world title. The championship had never seen anything like it.
Now for the 2003 Superbike Championship.
People have said I've got it sewn up already, but anything can happen in World Superbikes.
The riders, the teams, the latest race action and championship reaction in the chase for the sport's greatest prize. SBK, Thursday, 6:30.
New shoes!
Golf Club.
Shoes!
By calling budget free, Sue and Dave saved £85 on their car insurance and without having to fill in a single form. Golf Club.
Shoes!
Club. And Budget's quality policy promise means they didn't have to compromise on cover. So how did they spend their savings?
Shoes!
Okay, shoes it is. Smart people. Budget! Car insurance. To see if you can save without compromising on cover, call Budget free on 0800 247 247.
Warning! Don't try this with any ordinary shampoo. New Garnier Fructis Anti-Dandruff Shampoo with active fruit concentrate. It's proven. Dandruff disappears from just 3 washes. Dandruff-free confidence. How you use it is up to you. New Garnier Fructis Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
Garnier.
Do you want to raise cash and clear your debts? If you're a homeowner, you could, quickly and easily. Because your home has been rising in value probably by thousands of pounds. So there's never been a better time to remortgage and unlock the cash tied up in your home. If you've had mortgage arrears, CCJs, a poor credit rating, or if you can't prove your income, don't worry, because TML have helped thousands of people just like you. With TML, it's so easy to clear your debts. Pay off your bills and reduce your monthly payments, so that you won't have to tighten your belt quite so much or quite so often. One free call to TML on 0800 107 6666 is all it takes. The process is so quick and simple, we can even give you an instant lending decision. You could also raise extra cash to buy whatever you want, like a well-deserved holiday, home improvements, or a new car, and still reduce your monthly payments. So come on, make a fresh start. Call TML free on 0800 107 6666. Call today for a brighter tomorrow.
It takes all sorts of people to make the world go round. So why do most car insurance companies like to treat us as though we're all the same? They like to put us into little boxes, depending upon our age, whether we've any convictions, the car we drive, or even our postcode. And if we don't fit, they call us non-standard and put us into the box that usually means higher premiums. But at High Performance, we don't believe you should pay more for your car insurance just because you don't fit into a box. We specialise in car insurance for individuals. So, if you're a boy racer with a hot hatch, an executive with a prestige car, a young mum with a 4x4, white van man with a less than a pristine record, or even if you're new to the road, High Performance could save you money on your car insurance. So, if you don't want to be put into a box, call High Performance now on 08000 154 999 for an individual quote, whatever you drive, whatever your driving record.
You're watching Men and Motors. 22 right, Britain's #1 motoring channel. Jump left from now until December. You can see British rallying every Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Caution, stay left, 5 right. We're covering every major UK rallying event. Left it, 6 right sharp. See you right rallying. There's only one place to be. Oh!
British Rallying every Sunday at 7 on Men and Motors.
It's okay, I'm alright.
Smooth stuff, he's eating up the grass. No drama. Unless this is the drama. And it is! The rookie's in the pit. I ask myself problems with the new stabiliser system. Oh, from hero to zero. He's out of the cockpit.
Mad about motors? Well, now you can enjoy Britain's #1 motoring channel from 11 in the morning till 11 at night.
We're doubling our hours of fast cars, doubling our hours of fast bikes, and doubling our hours of extreme action. Motors on Men and Motors is starting from 11 in the morning. Now there's daytime television for men. No chat, loads of talk.
It's just too good, fellas. Well done, mate.
Excellent. Good on, Phil.
A bit of fluid French there for, I think he's saying, what a loser. Or words to that effect. Magnificent performance. And two fingers to the crowd. One more. Ooh, and it's about face. A rapid descent. And it's the cat. And he dives into a bush. In France this time. He's lying down on the job. But he's up, and we make another attempt. This appears to be a bit of a hot ass. A smoking coat. Hang on, where's that water coming from? I think that cat has lost his kittens. Or his marbles. Action now with a helmet camera. At breakneck speed. And out into the daylight. Oh, yes, what action. Quiet meal for two. A French town near you. A wet night. And here's the waiter. Mr. Mincy, the waiter. He asks him for a light for a cigarette. But no. A little tipple in the tippling rain. Cheers, old chap. And now, it's Bert Colley, more famous even than his brother Steve. They're both Manx lads. They're hand-picked and breastfed, without the use of a safety net, or a motorbike for that matter. He entertains the large crowd. He attempts the first section. He revs up, clears his throat. He waves to the crowd. It's a wheelie. He poises himself now and leaps into the bin. Second section. Full throttle. Bit of wheel spin. And it's up the ramp. And he jumps right over 4 purple helmets. It's more cat action on the cat bike. Just totally out of control. And it's the high jump. Right into somebody's drive. Wheel action up the main street in Brive. The 6th day. Front mudguard airborne all the way. And now. The lads are renowned for riding into bars and public houses throughout the world. What is created on the bar owner's floor. The front wheel is restrained on the slippery tiles. She blows a gasket. It's a donut. It's the first French donut. More of a patisserie, I think. I'm sure the bar owner is delighted. As we all know, the French are heavy smokers. Back in the Isle of Man now, and it's a fast lap of the TT course on Mad Sunday. It's the year 2001. There's no TT this year, but that does not make a scrap of difference to these lads. They warm their tyres. As far as we're concerned, it's the TT 2001. A nice bit of formation flying. It's the Bishop's House, Borderidge Road. Down to Quarterbridge. And here's our local pub, the Railway Inn. We put a whole new slant on dropping in at the pub. Our landlord invited us in for some ale. We feel it only right that we drop in to see him. One by one, the boys drop into their local pub. An old Manx custom is to polish the doorstep as you go in. Ah yes, it's nice to see tradition being upheld. A little while later we polished his carpet. And now, it's our own virtuoso, our very own pianist. Strangely enough, the purple helmets have been likened to the wonderful Les Dawson playing the piano badly. You've got to be able to play it right to play it badly. Ever this bad. Tyres are warmed outside the railway for a fast lap of the TT course. We've managed to get the lap up to 5 hours this year. Our previous best was 4.5 in 1998. We go slower and slower. Engines revving. Away the signal. Their signal's given. It's the hand on helmet. We set off down through Union Mills. Our virtuoso. He certainly tickles the ivories. What a pianist, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, that was a pub. And once again, we drop into the local pub to freshen up the donut.
No!
The landlord has removed the carpet. He's made a special request that his donut is freshened up this year. And with that, we bring a new slant on in-house entertainment. As can be seen from these machines, a very high standard of engineering goes into them. They're factory machines, many of them built in a pie factory. These lads are all local lads, hand-picked and breastfed, and they come from a long line of purple helmets. And now, yes, it's a mud cleaning exercise. The mud is knocked from the machines ceremoniously and left in the middle of the road. I think that's mud.
You know, driving a scooter is very much like making love to a beautiful woman.
Your Vespa is your Sophie Dahl. Your Lambretta is your Kate Moss.
And it's the little things that can inspire your passion.
You can do all your shopping and put it on the front.
But once you're smitten...
Look at me. I'm driving my scooter.
It can become an obsession.
What's he like in life? Really boring.
Scooters, Tuesday at 6 on Men and Motors. Remember last year's Titanic climax?
Edwards just slides it down the inside, leaning on it, goes it. Oh, another big moment there for Bayliss. If he doesn't win, he's going to crash.
Oh, amazing!
Oh, that was it.
Clever across the top.
Colin Edwards is going to be world champion.
So Edwards took his second world title. The championship had never seen anything like it.
Now for the 2003 Superbike Championship.
People have said I've got it sewn up already, but anything can happen in World Superbikes.
The riders, the teams, the latest race action and championship reaction in the chase for the sport's greatest prize. SBK, Thursday 6:30.
Some people go to amazing lengths to get their hands on a bit of extra money, but it's really not that difficult. Just call 0845 900 1000 and take out an unsecured personal loan from Marbles. You can borrow between £1,000 and £25,000, and our typical APR is a fantastically low 7.8%. And it's dead easy to arrange. Just call us to sort out a loan straight away, or you could apply online. Then, if everything's okay, the money could be in your bank within days. So pretty much, if you need money for, look no further. Just use your Marbles. For an unsecured personal loan, call now on 0845 900 1000 or log on to marblesloans.com.
Are you planning a richer future? I'm here to ask the Dean family what they'd do with a valuable cash sum from saving with Bonus Cash Builder Plus. Hi, Janet. What would you do?
Well, I'd build a nest egg for the kids' future. Towards college, probably. Or maybe a wedding.
What would you do with the money then, Bob?
Towards a new car.
Anything in mind?
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Here, 1.8. Air conditioning, leather seats.
Jamie?
I want to go to Florida. But the thing is, Carol, we can't afford to save very much.
Well, with Bonus Cash Builder Plus, you can start saving from just £10 a month. And after 15 years, you'll receive a guaranteed cash sum.
Great.
And after just 1 year, you get half your money back. If you start saving now, you can receive one of these free gifts. Over 200,000 people are saving with Bonus Cash Builder Plus from AXA Sun Life. Phone 0800 60 80 80 today for details. You could enjoy a richer future, so why not join them?
What you want is a mortgage linked to your pension.
No, you need to make sure it's capped to base rate.
No, they're switching mortgage. They want an interest-only tracker like ours.
Don't listen to him. There's so many mortgages to choose from.
Yeah, I went to Direct Line.
They did it all over the phone and their rates are great.
We calculate interest daily, and paying a bit extra monthly could save you thousands in interest. Call 0800 051 1111. Get a personal illustration to see exactly what our great 2-year discounted rates could do for you. Call 0800 051 1111. That's 0800 051 1111. For a great deal, whether you're moving home or moving mortgage.
Time to renew your car insurance. Smart people. Budget! To see if you can save without compromising on cover, call free on 0800 247 247.
Hire something steamy. Call 0845 728 2828 and hire something suitable from HSS.
You're watching Men and Motor. 22 right, Britain's #1 motoring channel. Jump left from now until December. You can see British rallying every Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Caution, take left, 5 right. We're covering every major UK rallying event. Left and 6 right sharp. So if you like rallying, there's only one place to be. Oh!
British rallying every Sunday at 7 on Men and Motors.
It's okay, I'm alright.
Well, I hardly recognise where we were going. I'm not used to going backwards. Oh! Take that! He smacked his backside. What a nightmare set of conditions this is.
Mad about motors? Well, now you can enjoy Britain's #1 motoring channel from 11 in the morning till 11 at night. We're doubling our hours of fast cars, doubling our hours of fast bikes, and doubling our hours of extreme action. Motors on Men and Motors is starting from 11 in the morning. Now there's daytime television for men. No chat, loads of talk.
You know what you want to do, don't you? Change your toe in. Then it'll corner like it's on rails.
Mile an hour, and just cut across in front of me and lost it.
So the traction control didn't really kick in then for you?
It kicked in, but it was about 4 minutes late, so I'm going to have to sort that. But we're alright, got away with it.
Has it made any improvements to the bike?
I'm sure it has. It's worn a bit of the handlebars, so it's gone through the pub door easier now.
Slipstreaming comes in here, the left hand behind the back. And yes, it is. Speeds approaching 100 miles an hour. Through Bishop's Court. Parliament Square in Ramsey. A pit stop for a puncture.
Split link. And this is the way you're going to learn. So now you're going to have to learn.
That's why I picked the ball. It went pop as soon as he sat on it.
A helping hand.
We put him through the car wash. Clean him up.
the hairpin corner. It's a bit of wheelie action now. Really good action. Right round the hairpin. The waterworks. It's closed roads. One way over the mountain road. A mean look on the faces. Head down, bowels open. We leave Ramsey in the distance. Absolutely awesome power from a 90. Bumper to bumper. He attempts to wear some of the knobbles off his bumper. Reduce the friction. Too fast, sits up, slows her down. He lets some slower riders over. Bit of off-road action. On the veranda now. On the famous 37 3/4 mile TT circuit. I think he's cooling the tyres on the grass. He's back on the road. Stands on the seat to cool himself down. I believe it helps the virility when you cool the nether regions by doing that. Greg Navarre. Machine preparation is, I was going to say everything, but apparently machine preparation is nothing to these men. That's a really good stunt, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is Sid the sidecar. Sid has a mind of his own. He's a bit like Kit in Knight Rider, for those of you who remember. Hey, hang on. I think there's someone left in that sidecar.
I'll bet there's somebody still inside there. I'll bet there is. Come on, let's have it out there.
But wait! I think it's turned nasty, ladies and gentlemen. He's turned nasty, he chases them in. It's the world famous wheelie bin race down Douglas Promenade. Absolute action. I think he's lost his wheels.
some encouragement. Absolutely amazing.
And here we have Rocket Man on the Mark III. You'll see how this machine has evolved over the years. It's absolutely uncontrollable. Ah, now I'm sure my skids are in here somewhere. No, can't find them. Here's our mum. Now it's Nosher. Our rocket bike has evolved over many years of development. As in NASA, he will set off for the moon. Totally out of control, I'm afraid. Totally uncontrollable. Let's have that again. Absolutely awesome rocket power from his thruster. And he bites the dust.
I'm not supposed to laugh at this, but there's a man hanging on the back. And I think he's trying to empty all the puddles. He's trying to soak up all the water in his coat. Just look water.
We're back at Duncan Stadium in the Isle of Man. And we're in for some wet action here. It's the 2001 show. Drag at the back.
Keep your hands warm now.
It's the Coxwell Inn.
It looks like we've upset Batman again. Stay in, Batman. No, he won't have it. He's out.
A well-balanced act. And here's our toilet, destroyed in the fire, but back online. He logged on only this morning.
Made of white polystyrene. We use them. It's all of a sudden now. Off the ramp. Something went wrong there. He never made it. He's crashed. Somebody's sparked up. I don't know. It's the water. When he gets crashed.
It's onboard action with the onboard camera with Rollover Man. He goes over once, he goes over twice. It's a double rollover. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please don't let your children try this at home. Very, very dangerous action. His front wheel's out. Oh, it's a bunny hop. A really good show, sir. It's deep water action with the International Bin Race. What a shower. It's a big crash in the barrier. Our man jumps up. Will he make it to safety? He's knocked clean from his feet by another bin.
Helmets, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes.
As they finish off now with the traditional salute, which is one hand on the helmet. By the way, some of the bigger lads have to use both hands. As they finish off now with the traditional salute.
Hand on the helmet, ladies and gentlemen.
And as for having an inquest afterwards to see if we did well, we don't bother with that. We hope you've enjoyed this volume.
Helmets, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes.
Sisters are doing it for themselves next on Men and Motors, with the ladies taking on the men at their own game and winning. Women behind the wheel in Head Over Wheels. Next.